Hey, lovely viewers. Welcome to my channel, Bold and Beautiful here. Hope says these four words to Liam. Heartfelt plea comes too late. A plutocrat's redemption. Liam's unexpected cure and the power of hidden connections. Eric's reunion trap for Ridge and Brooke. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Hope says these four words to Liam. Heartfelt plea comes too late. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope Logan may say four stunning words to Liam Spencer, but will her sincere plea come too late? Let's consider Hope's romantic future and how Liam's crushing news could change everything. Hope has been allowing a lot recently about what an amazing man and father Liam is. Despite all the tough times they faced, Hope made a lot of awful recollections with Liam as well. Liam and Hope hurt each other deeply, so she's understandably been cautious of reuniting and ruining the progress they've made as musketeers. Getting back together would mean risking their hearts again, since these spouses could make further miscalculations and end up in further pain. Still, Hope knows that Liam was fighting for a reunion several months reverse, and now Deacon Sharp has been giving Hope a nudge back in Liam's direction. Although Hope's been trying to act like they work more as co-parents, she may change her mind about a fresh romantic launch with Liam soon. The more Hope thinks about remonstrating off another chapter with Liam, the further she might come convinced it's the right call. Hope could decide to get stalwart and put her heart on the line with a request that catches Liam off guard. That brings us to the four stunning words that Hope may say to Liam. Can we try again? Maybe Hope will eventually take the vault and wonder if Liam is still interested in reuniting like he was back in October 2024 on Bold and the Beautiful. Of course, Liam is now dealing with an inoperable mass on his brain. Since Liam's condition is terminal according to his croakers, Hope's sincere plea could mean it's too late to reconnect romantically. It all depends on whether this medical extremity is erecting to Liam's real demise or another fake-out story like the bones Eric Forrester and Taylor Hayes were given. Once Liam gets updates on his fatal excrescence, he'll want to overcome all the terrible prognostications about his condition and find some kind of treatment that works. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Liam will do everything in his power to stay alive, so don't miss the trip ahead. The Bold and the Beautiful, a plutocrat's redemption, Liam's unexpected cure, and the power of hidden connections. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Bill Spencer may have a redemption story coming up. Could Bill's plutocrat and connections score Liam Spencer's unanticipated cure? Of course, John Finnegan told Steffi Forrester that Liam was dying. Since Liam's excrescence is inoperable, Finn suggested the stylish they could do was decelerate its progression and lessen the pain. Still, Liam won't just surrender to a grim fate once he gets updates on this delicate news. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Liam's going to fight for his future, and that could give Bill a chance to save the day. Shortly before Liam collapsed, he'd a fierce fight with Bill at the Spencer Manse. Liam disaccorded with Bill over his part in Luna Nozawa's freedom, but this showdown went deeper than that. Bill principally acted like Liam wouldn't be suitable to make it without his rich daddy's help. What if that was a hint about Liam counting on Bill for his survival, now that this medical drama is in full swing? During that sweepstakes, Liam quit his job at Spencer Publications and wasn't impressed by Bill's plutocrat or connections. What Liam really wanted was an expression of his father's love. So perhaps there's a way for all these effects to come together. Could Bill's wealth and power come pivotal to Liam's capability to live? What if Bill saves Liam and expresses the love his son craves in the process? Steffi claimed there must be a cure for Liam, but Finn shut down that idea. Finn couldn't make any hopeful prognostications about the road ahead, but Bill may not be willing to accept his son's fatal outgrowth any further than Liam himself. You can go that Bill will buy Liam's way into any experimental trial or innovative procedure, if one exists. Finn may not know all the options that Bill's deep pockets can arrange, at least not yet. In other words, Bill might buy Liam a chance to stick around for his daughters and give him a new perspective. Bone Bill might use his fortune to deliver Liam so he could redeem himself a bit after the whole Luna failure. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Bill will discover what Liam's up against ultimately, so stay tuned to see if he might buy a life-saving result. The Bold and the Beautiful Tuesday, April 22. Recap Eric's reunion trap for Ridge and Brooke. Eric Forrester worked on a bit of a reunion trap for Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan. Steffi Forrester's concession also stunned Liam Spencer, so then's how it all went down. In Kelly Spencer's room at the Precipice House, Liam plotted to concentrate on the words in her book due to his vague vision. Kelly wondered what was wrong, but Liam played down it as his eyes being tired and ultimately just made up a story rather. Kelly loved Liam's tale about a little girl with the same name who participated her magical powers of being kind and sticking up for the people she watched about. After Kelly pushed Liam to promise that they'd live happily ever later, he made another vaticination about not going anywhere. In the living room on Tuesday's Bold and the Beautiful occasion, Steffi plotted to understand how Liam could be dying when he was dancing with Kelly before John, Finn Finnegan, came home. Although Steffi was in denial about Liam's grim fate, Finn maintained that Liam's excrescence couldn't be operated on. Steffi ultimately started allowing about all the mileposts Liam would miss, but Finn suggested taking effects one step at a time. After Steffi decided she should be the one to break this to Liam, she teared up as she sat down with him on the settee. Finn went to say goodnight to Kelly so that the spouses could have a little sequestration. Steffi scolded Liam for risking his champagne when he left the sanitarium before he could get updates on his rearmost reviews. Liam realized Steffi was spinning out emotionally, so he questioned her about what was going on. Once Steffi admitted Liam's medical platoon set up a mass on his brain, she verified that he was facing an inoperable brain excrescence. Liam's eyes grew misty as he plotted to wrap his head around Steffi's news that he was dying. At Forrester Creations, Eric pushed Brooke to admit she missed Ridge, so she conceded that she did and wished she could move him to reunite. Once Brooke reflected on their time in Portofino and the grand entrance she made wearing an amazing gown on a boat, Eric pulled up a snap on his laptop. There was some awkwardness as Ridge intruded, but he assumed Brooke was just trying to get word on the looker for the fashion show. After Brooke took off, Eric showed Ridge the Portofino print of Brooke and tried to stir up some warm recollections. Eric felt that Ridge overreacted when he ditched Brooke and got back together with Taylor Hayes after Brooke's CEO move. While Eric was handling some Forrester business, Ridge set up himself, letting his mind wander to those Portofino recollections of Brooke. Just like Eric intended. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Eric will make further prognostications about Brooke and Ridge belonging together, but he won't get his reunion wand anytime soon. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.